All right, Shalom, Shalom. Call Lam Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakan Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teacher with went up his tabernacle of David. Shalom to the sincere, I can push and teaching his truth across four corners of the earth and giving all the diligence to do so. All right, I'm coming with this lesson of just reflecting the topic around being about this world being temporary. All right, and this topic has really been in my mind the past couple weeks. You know, it's something I say to myself. You know, even through the good and bad, because you know it is a balance of things. Like when something's going, you know, real good at a time, it's like, man, it's only temporary, man. You got to be prepared for when the shit hits the fan or when the shit falls, you know, and that could be with any and everything, you know. But you all, of course, you gotta always remain positive, keep your spirit up. Don't put the heaviness on your spirit, you know, because those thoughts, man, those thoughts can wither away, you know, go all the way to the left on the wicked side, man, you know. But always remember that things are temporary, man. This society we in, this state that we're in now, it's only temporary. You know, the scriptures speak about that light affliction is only but for a moment. You know, this light affliction, this light affliction, man. Cause we know what we look towards we look forward to the new heavens and the new earth. And I'm gonna get that scripture later. But I want to go into the word temporary, and it says lasting only for a time. So yeah, everything we go through, it only lasts for a time. Think about this, and this world is temporary. You know, this world, like when somebody's having a good time, it's only but for a moment. You know, you go on your family cruises, you go on vacation. Now then you get back, it's back to the real world. It's you know how Jake say, it's back to the bullshit. You know, these things are temporary, man. It says from the Latin, temporarius, of seasonal character lasting a short time. See, yeah, our affliction is really lasting a short time in the Lord's eye. It's just our flesh, you know, emphasizes, really, you know, makes it dramatically, puts it on our spirit, you know, where it makes it seem like it's been a long time, but it's only but for a time in the season, you know. It's only temporary, man. It says lasting but for a time. It says the noun meaning person employed only for a time. So yeah, you don't want to let I'm bringing this lesson out too because you don't want to let certain things really overtake or rule your spirit, you know, putting your too much energy into your job, you know, because it's temporary, you know, putting too much energy in this world, put too much energy in a woman, you know. So it could be it's like it could be several things, man, you know, because things you put too much energy into it, other than the truth, other than the scriptures, other than Yahweh Shmi Yahushua, other than the brotherhood, you know, it can take a toll on your spirit, you know, because when it falls, then you're gonna be put at a lower state, you know. Not that it's not normal or anything, but you know, you always want to be prepared and in the back of your mind and subconsciously say, hey man, this shit is temporary, man. This shit is temporary. All right. So I want to start with 1 John 1 John 2. Damn, 1 John 2. Yeah, 1 John 2:15. I'm gonna end at 17. It said, I got a slight cough, so like it reads, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So yeah, us being in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know, we're vexed and irritated by this world, but always remembering that, hey man, this is temporary. You know, that's what's gonna get us. That's us having that tunnel vision. That's us gonna, you know, really uplifting ourselves and pushing ourselves through. Cause we're not always gonna have the brothers right beside us to make us laugh, to give us that one scripture that hits the spirit. You know, you gotta be able to uplift yourself, man. Verse 16 says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. See, the flesh loves, you know, the flesh, you know, feel is geared towards Babylon the Great, you know, gears toward that woman, gears toward that, you know, whatever that could be in the world that's, you know, that could be holding you back in the spirit, you know. And it ultimately brings pride. The flesh is all about pride, getting puffed up. You get puffed up by anything in this world, man. It could be your car, your house, your woman, you get puffed up by possessions, man, riches, you know. Get puffed up with knowledge, you know. It's a balance, man. That just comes from the lust of the flesh with the lust of the eyes. But the point is 17. In the world passeth away. It's like in the world passeth away and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. See, that's what we all about, man. We're trying to abide forever. Our spirit is will abide forever, man. You know, this body will ultimately, wither away. He's going to change us, as it spoke about with 1 Corinthians chapter 15. He's going to change us, put that on that immortal. That's what we fighting towards, man. We fighting towards that immortal. All right, because your lust is going to fade away. This world is going, those possessions that you had are going to fade away. Think about your past possessions. Those things are gone. All you can do is reminisce on them, man. Things are temporary, man, especially in Babylon the Great. If people want to put all their faith in money, let me get a scripture. It's Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 19. It reads, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. So that's what people gonna be doing real soon, man. Those riches that these people, it's temporary. These things are temporary, bro. These things that these people love out here, man. It's gonna be far removed, and what? It's gonna be casted in the streets. It's gonna be like shit, man. It's gonna be like nothing. It's not gonna mean nothing because what? It can't deliver them. That's why it comes down to being charitable to the brotherhood. Putting in the diligence. Putting in the work while you can. Giving praises to Yahweh Shem Yahshua while you can. Believing without seeing. Believing in the prophecies without seeing them, without them happening right in front of you. Before they happen. Before he comes back. This is why these things count. Because those riches can't satisfy your soul. It's always that greed for more and more. That's why you saying to yourself, man, this shit's temporary. That's gonna get you through, because it get me through, man. It get me through. All right. So let me go to Philippians as well, chapter 4. Philippians chapter 4, verse 11 through. I'm gonna go 13. It says, not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am, therefore to be content. So yeah, they're having that mindset of like, things are only lasting but for a season. You'll be content with what you have, man. Because you'll be content. You'll appreciate what's in front of you. How quickly things come and go. And that could be with any and everything. You can apply that to any and everything, man. Okay, things come and go. All right. Verse 12. I know both how to be abased, and I know how to abound. So you know how to be lowly in the spirit, and then of course abound. You go into the word. Going to the word abound. It goes to the word. It means to increase. You know how to increase. You know when to lead, and you know when to follow. You know when to be a disciple, and you know when to be a leader, man. It says everywhere in all things I am instructed, both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. That's the balance, man. This walk is all about balance. Ma'azan in Hebrew. All right. Is I can do all things through Hamashiach within which strengthen me, and that's gonna come with faith, man. That boils down to faith, pure faith, man. Through examination, purging yourself, always working on yourself. Cause you can't blame another brother, or the apostles and elders, that your faith is not where it's supposed to be, All right. Because having faith in Yahweh Shai, man, that's what it's all about, man. He's gonna deliver us out of this captivity, man, out of this slavery, out of this hellhole that we're in now, which is temporary. This thing is temporary, man. All right. And I want to get one more scripture. Okay, I said I was gonna grab this scripture, 2 Peter 3:13, because it's all about having that tunnel vision and remembering that, hey, man, this is temporary. We don't know how we don't know how much longer we got until Yahweh Bashem Yahshua comes back. But, knowing that he is, and knowing that this world and this state that we're in is temporary, that's what keep us going, man. That's what keeps us searching, moving, working, being unmovable in the faith. All right. The 2 Corinthians 3:13. Oh yeah, let me highlight that real quick. All right. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, because it is a promise, this prophecy, man. He promised to our forefathers. I said, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Because we're gonna rule on earth, man. People better get that through their head. It's going to be physical, man. All right? This thing's going to be physical. Are we looking for new heavens and a new earth? We're going to have to look for that new rulership, man, on earth, which is going to be the governing body, 144,000 of a governing body of the new world order, man. Okay? With Yahweh Shah on top, man. Okay? Of course, with Yahweh leading him, man. All right? Because there's an order in this thing. All right? That's what we look forward to. But always remembering that this thing is only lasting for a time. And you know that in that the kingdom of heaven is going to be eternal. It's going to be forever. So, as long as we can get through this this temporary affliction, this temporary vexation, these temporary, demons, basically, we good. We'll be all right, man. We going to be all right, man. This thing is only for a time in the season. Just like this thing when you think it's cold right now. It's gonna warm up. We know it. We know it, man. See, you don't gotta have faith for that. People already experienced that. It's about what we haven't seen yet. That's what it's about, man. That's what it boils down to. All right, because this world's temporary, man, and we can't. Of course, speaking as a man, of course, we can't let this world overtake our spirit. We can't let it wear us out. We can't let it distract us. We can't let it, put us down. Because Babylon the Great is, this world in general, it has the ability to do it because we see it, on an everyday basis, especially like just you ride MARTA, man. Hey, you see it, man. I say it on MARTA. That's really what put me in that mind frame of this thing being temporary, man. We tired of seeing our people down bad, man. But that's part of the curses because we did transgression, sin against the Lord. All right, that's what we get, But yeah, I just wanted to put out that spirit of the things being temporary, bro. That's the good things right now going on and the bad, But it's all going to be for the beneficial for our spirit, beneficial for those men that is predestined for, that election. All right, that chosen. It's all about being chosen, That's what it's gonna come down to, man. All right. So we gotta get past these temporary things, okay? So, but this is your brother Shamak. I want to end off by giving all the glory and praise unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone, teacher with well over his tabernacle David. Peace, love, and peace, love, and safety to the hopefully elect and their families. With that, I would like to say shalom. We'll walk for ball.